Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Origins, and in order to do this quest, the next one, we actually need to change the time of day with an ability that our awesome police officer assassin has. And it only costs 1 ability point, but we need to make time go a little bit faster so we can meet this merchant at night. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It's time for some ancient Egyptian magic.
Ooh.
Or a time lapse, but whatever you want to. There we go.
Oh, that was fast. I think you took a nap.
I meditated. Alright, let's do this. So, again, I didn't really play this city before, or this, like, stop. I tried to do a quest where a woman said her husband was missing, and I just kind of was like, I don't want to be here, so I want to go to Alexandria. Because Alexandria seems like, you know, a really cool place to go to. It's one of the biggest cities.
We keep hearing about it.
Yeah.
I want to go.
This looks like a child made it.
Your face looks like a child made it. They're still talking about the cat mummies. Is anybody else disturbed that they're putting dead cats inside of mummies? Show of hands.
Yep, there I am.
There we go.
They mummified all kinds of animals, though.
What is this? It is a corpse. Avenge... Why did that say Magi? Oh, whoops. Sorry, tree. Sorry about that.
Maybe that's another Magi?
No, this is... And I did actually, Ubisoft confirmed when this takes place in Egyptian dynasties. This is the 20th dynasty. So this is the end of Egypt. Because, you know, after Augustus comes in, there's no more dynasties of Egypt. Cleopatra's the last.
Well, yeah, but then Egypt is still a country.
Yeah, it's still a country.
But then it doesn't have, like, the pharaohs and stuff.
No, it doesn't have a governing body
And then after that, right now, the capital is Alexandria. Then sometime in, like, AD, or I don't know when, but it moves later on, like, and it goes, the capital becomes Cairo later on. For, like, a long time.
What I've been trying to figure out, is it Alexandria still a part of Egypt today, or is it a new city, and it's just kind of gone?
I think it's still around. I think it still exists.
I thought it had a different name, but I don't know. Alright, so we need to find the merchant. I might be wrong. I mean, I don't really know about modern Egypt. I just know old stuff that nobody else would care about. So, stuff from history books. Because I was fascinated by it.
Well, you can see the pyramids even from over here.
Yep. You can actually get to... This is a great place to ride on horseback to get to the pyramids of Giza. It will take you from here 40 minutes on horse.
I'm just saying, like, it's interesting. So in ancient Egypt, people could see those pyramids from almost anywhere they were. Like, they were giant mountains almost.
And I believe Egypt is still a lot smaller than... I think Egypt is smaller than Texas or Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I don't know.
Africa as a whole is a big country, but Egypt is just
continent.
Like, yeah.
Like many countries in Africa.
I mean, if a person was able to run full speed like this guy can in a game, then it would be possible to run all the way from Alexandria to, you know, Giza.
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment.
I did.
Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain.
Oh, you ambushed me? You punk.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna pay for that.
He got...
This is why I don't like merchants.
So he wanted you killed because you were asking about it?
Yeah. There's a couple Assassin's Creed games where merchants are behind, like, bad stuff. You know?
cannot
Why
wait.
does he care? You're just investigating. And I don't understand why people care so much about what quality the cats are that you're selling. Like, who cares? It's like, just don't buy from that person again. I don't understand.
Because cats are sacred in Egypt. Bye-bye.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, what? Who cares? You get a bad product, then you just...
All right, Mr. Merchant.
What now?
We have words.
Oh, now he'll talk.
A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head.
He ran away after that. I need to remember that when I reply to people or something.
Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace.
Oh, they're kittens. Kitties!
Kitty! I thought those were baby leopards.
No, those are different types of cats. Now, when they lie down, you can actually pet them when you're squatting like this. I did it in Alexandria,
They're cats.
but it's like... It's hard to pet them,
They're
especially
so
when they're walking.
cute.
Because they have to be sitting still in order for you to pet them. Which is not the same with... Well, actually, it's kind of the same with real cats.
They're so cute.
I wish there was a pickup button, but there isn't.
Oh, this is so adorbs.
So, speaking of that, I learned something new with Assassin's Creed today. It's actually possible to tame animals for the first time in the series.
What?
And you have to use an ability with sleeping darts, and then there's a tame animal thing that costs 3 ability points.
Oh my gosh, that would be so cool.
But after you tame an animal, this is the best part. It becomes like your sidekick. Like, think of the dog that followed you around in Fallout 4. Like, it becomes your animal companion that'll follow you when you're on horseback or camelback, and it will, as long as the animal doesn't get killed in battle, it will be with you, like, always.
You could tame a leopard.
Yes.
Or a lion.
Or an elephant.
Or a kitty.
No. You can't tame kitties, but you
A
get...
cat cat.
I think you get a house, just like every other Assassin's Creed, and you can actually have cats in your house.
Kawaii.
But all they do is this, they just kind of walk around. When they're stationary, they will, like, sit still, then you can pet them, and if they really like you...
He's not sitting still.
I know, if they really like you, they'll roll over and let you rub their belly.
Oh, that's
Because,
cute.
I mean, he's a good guy. You know, I mean...
He's a good guy.
He might not be good to humans, but animals like him, and animals are a good judge of character,
He's
aside
good
from the ones that he hunts.
He's good to little animals and children. That's what counts.
Yeah, that's how you know he's a good person.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from the murder. But, I mean, he is a deputized officer of Egypt, so,
He's
I mean...
an officer of the
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's basically like a secret agent.
He has a license to stab.
Yeah. And shoot, and poison, and maim, and whatever needs to be done.
Totally. Chariot!
I have still not ridden a chariot yet. Like, I'm waiting for that experience for when, you know, later in our series. And also, stealing a chariot... Oops, sorry. Stealing a chariot incurs the wrath of the Roman legionnaires.
Oh.
And when I tried to do it, actual Roman legionnaires came. And I'm talking, like, full armored legionnaires out of nowhere. So when I was saying, oh, these are Roman soldiers, like in our previous series or our previous episodes, I am correct. They just have the full-blown armor.
Oh
if you
my
do something to
gosh.
tick off people in Alexandria
Oh my gosh.
and the port where Caesar's ships are said to come in.
But they stole the chariots from Egypt, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
The idea of it.
Mm-hmm. Because the Egyptians had chariots, yep.
Yeah, for a long time.
And I believe there's a chariot racing place, too. Like, it's in Alexandria, though. I haven't done that yet either.
Man, I
'cause
don't know where they got all these horses from back in ancient times.
I don't know.
We don't have as many horses now.
Oh, alright, so, snake armor. Cobra!
Oh my gosh.
And we've actually been getting a lot of questions. Are you guys going to be posting more episodes of this? Because we have a Let's Play channel, guys, and Batman content is starting up in November, there's only going to be one episode day of Assassin's Creed so that I can be consistent with getting episodes up. As I'm recording this right now, you guys have seen 4 episodes, I believe. something like that. We've recorded about 2.5 hours of Assassin's Creed today so far. Yeah.
I think so.
And yes, I'm using my shield more because that's kind of important.
I'm just excited about the kitty.
Yeah. I want to learn how to get a, some cat
So,
stuff.
what kind of animal do you think you would tame? Oh yeah, I'm sorry, you have to concentrate on.
But in terms of Let's Plays, this is the Let's Play that'll be on the O1 channel for a while, guys, and it will go until March. Because there's DLC that's coming out in January that I'm going to want to tackle. And what makes my series, my walkthrough, different than the other YouTubers that you've probably seen, I'm going to be taking my time. We're going to be doing some exploring, like I did with Arkham Knight, you know?
Yeah.
And unlike Arkham Knight, there's actually a lot of historical significance to this game and places to explore. You can see most of the wonders of the world in Egypt. So, I mean, there's lots to do. Lots of tombs to raid, as we showed you guys in our Halloween DLC that, well, I mean, you guys probably haven't seen yet.
Well, yeah. Well, not the one. Yeah, just the wonders, the exciting things that are in Egypt, not in the whole world. But
No,
Yeah.
you can see at least, like, 3 from Egypt, I think.
Oh wow.
Because they're so close together.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because the Lighthouse of Alexandria was a wonder of the world, and so is the Pyramid of Giza.
There we go. I don't know what I'm destroying, but if it has a marker on it, I'm going to destroy it. That's how I roll.
I always thought the Sphinx would be one, but I don't know if it was or not.
No, I don't. Maybe, like, during the time of Solomon it was considered one. Like,
don't
during
know.
the time of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. I don't know, though. Might have been. I think the pyramids of Giza have always been considered,
Now that this is done,
like, always one of the wonders of the world.
Yeah, I think it's like the only one of the original 7.
It's like
still
Power
around.
Rangers, like the original,
Red
you know.
Ranger. It's
yeah.
the Pyramid of Giza.
There you go. Yep,
The great one.
the great one, Austin St. John. But there they are. They look close, but from
They're
here,
extremely far away.
yeah, from here, if I would ride by horseback, I'd say it'd take us about 40 minutes just to ride there. I don't know why I did this, and I actually put this on Twitter, but when I was rendering the Mario Odyssey videos, I decided to run all the way from Alexandria, the Library of Alexandria, to the Pyramids of Giza. It took me an hour and
What?
20 minutes.
Wait, did you go on horseback?
I went on foot.
Oh my god.
I had a camel for a little bit, but it got killed by a lion or a leopard that I couldn't
yeah,
fight.
it's better to take a camel. Yeah, that's crazy. So an hour and how many minutes it took you?
About an hour and 30 or something like that. It's a good idea when tackling the... Oh, never mind. I was trying to make their horses get away. I'm screwed.
Oops.
You have to... When you're attacking a group of these dudes, you have to make sure that you get their horses to scatter, because if they get on horses too, then your advantage is gone. Because it's an even playing field.
You were supposed to make their horses scatter.
Yeah, like in the movies, you know, where the good guy steals the horse and then he's able to easily dispatch of the bad guys.
That guy's got a giant weapon, Luke.
Yeah, he's not nice. Back off!
Watch out.
I know, I don't want to shoot the horse.
Whoa.
I haven't run into any elephants yet, though. I don't know where they are.
Oh, if you could tame your own
You
elephant.
can. You can tame any
oh
animal.
my gosh.
Any animal that you hunt, you can tame.
Can you tame more than one at a time, or just
I don't
one?
know. I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna try to do that tonight because that save file... Dang it! Ah! I got an arrow in my butt and I died.
It's funny that they don't make it like, oh, you died. It's like desynchronization.
Well, this is all in the past. I mean, this is
Yeah.
just, you know... He had the possibility of exploring all these places. He probably just went to Alexandria to see his wife, but we're playing as him and controlling what could have happened. So he has to do what we tell him. Because it's like Sword Art Online. Sort of, minus the death
Yeah.
of in real life. But since my save file has a higher level character, because we were able to explore Giza a little bit, I do have the sleeping dart ability. Okay, now it works. I have the sleeping dart ability to put animals and people to sleep. And
Yeah.
I'm close to... I was going to go for an assassination ability, but now I want to see what the, you know, taming of the animals is like.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do another side mission or two tonight there on that save file and try to see what happens when I tame animals. 'Cause I'm really curious about that.
Yeah, definitely.
This is such a beautiful game. I mean, this is breathtaking.
Oh, look at the boats on the water.
And I have done boat combat, and I learned how to sink other people's boats. They do it with arrows and hammers. Like flame arrows and hammers, and sometimes, especially the Roman boats. The Roman boats have an ability to ram the Egypt boats, which causes them to sink.
Oh my god.
But the Egyptians mostly use like those really big hammers to board and then attack the hull, or the base of the ship, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And they use the flame arrows to set it on fire. So, which there are flame arrows in this.
Looks like those are leopards leading, or lions leading up to that
Yeah.
entrance.
Well, I mean, this is the Temple of Sekhmet, so that would be, let's see, ancient Egyptian gods and goddesses. That was the Lion of War or something? There was tons of Egyptian gods of war, though, I think. Like, a lot of them had dual roles, but I know that the lion.
I was
did
just watching
something.
a thing on it it was like either battle or war and healing. I thought we were just in this temple. This was Amun, I thought.
No, this is Sekhmet's temple.
This is a different temple?
This is the one where the children were playing hide and seek.
Yeah, no, that was Amun. That was the
No.
temple of Amun.
No, it wasn't. This is the Temple of Sekhmet.
Here you are.
I have dealt with the trafficking of false mummies.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Ispet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
So, Sekhmet is a
Pamu does
goddess?
like a drink now and again.
I always thought it was a dude.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, but the lion goddess is ugly. I'm just saying, all the stuff I've seen of the lion goddess of ancient Egypt, she is one big girl that looks like a dude.
I thought it looked like a lion.
It is a lion, but apparently it's a woman lion. But it has a mane. Mane are guy lions.
I don't know, Luke.
Oh well. It's
I'm
fine.
gonna have to get some kind of history book out while you're playing this because you're so curious about things.
They just said it was a goddess. The goddess Sekhmet is a
I
lion.
know, I heard that, but that guy might not know what he's talking about.
They could be making up as they go, but Ubisoft is usually good about
Ubisoft
stuff.
would be good. Maybe that guy's.
Oops.
I mean, that guy personally, maybe he's not doing his job.
Sorry. We kind of ran over a woman on horse.
Wow.
I was in a hurry to go find this guy. I mean, accidents happen. Shouldn't have pedestrians where my horse is running.
Well, I'm sure that guy knows what he's talking about. I had never heard that. I didn't know it was a girl.
I thought it was a guy because it's the thing of war. But Aphrodite is the goddess of war and something.
What? I don't think Aphrodite was a goddess of war.
Persephone?
What?
I don't know. One of them, Athena. It's one of the Greek goddesses that's like also does war. Something like that. So, I mean, it could be possible that, Alright, where is this guy hiding? I'm gonna destroy this market searching for things with my horse.
The man stinks of beer.
Oh, found him. You don't look so good. Alright, on your feet there, buddy. Come on.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
Ugh. He does not look like he's in any shape to do any fighting. Alright, come on, get on my horse. There we go. Sorry. There we go. Sorry, I just ran over a woman again. My bad. Student driver.
Oh, you're right. Athena is the goddess of military strategy
Yeah, I knew it was one of them.
and intelligence. Yeah.
Aphrodite's the goddess of beauty and childbirth, I think. I don't know. Well, going back to Hercules with Kevin Sorbo and oh my gosh, Lucy Lawless from Xena. There we go. My mind is still plenty sharp for pointless stuff that doesn't matter. You know what? For fun, We are taking the horse inside the Temple of Sekhmet because, oh, boo, boo game. They won't let me take the horse in. I'm like, come on. The horse can fit through the door.
Oh, she was the goddess of love and beauty.
What, Sekhmet?
No, Aphrodite.
Oh, I was gonna say, because there's nothing.
I don't know how to spell that to look it up.
That's okay. All right, I brought back your drunk.
That is Pamu. What has happened to him?
He didn't look so good.
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster. People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight.
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
Yep, it is a girl. Sekhmet, Egyptian goddess of healing, and she was depicted as the fiercest hunter. So basically hunting and battle and also healing. And it is a girl. Girl lion.
With a mane. Okay.
I don't see a mane.
There's a picture of the armor of Sekhmet.
Yeah, you can kind of see a mane.
Yeah.
I think that's supposed to be like her little headgear.
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
Wait, what?
He's like, Pamu is
Did you
ill.
kill Pamu?
No! He's drunk! I didn't do anything. I just picked him up. He had a little bit too much wine.
Oh.
And by a little bit, I mean a whole lot of it.
I missed that because I was looking it up. So yeah, Luke, you're right. It does kind of look like she has a mane, but it definitely is a girl.
I know, but I've seen other pictures where, you know, it looks like a dude. But, okay.
This is a friendly bout. You must
It's a
stay
chick.
vigilant.
Well,
Do not
more power to the
Sekhmet will receive a
weird lion goddess. Cool.
Sometimes Shadow looks like she has a mane.
On this sacred night, we invite your witness on the solemnity of our custom.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess. And condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos.
Wait, so if you fail,
Let the battle begin.
All right.
so you're fighting as the lioness.
Yep.
Sekhmet, the
May
lioness,
Sekhmet protect
has
us.
shielded us from Isfet's greed.
Isfet. I don't know who that is.
Isfet was once husband to Ma'at.
Oh,
goddess of
they're
all.
telling us.
They'll tell you who it is, I guess.
With her scales of judgment, he grew fat on the souls of mortals. Ma'at cast him out of the hall of justice.
Oh, ow.
In his hunger, he returned.
I think Mott is the goddess of justice.
And guarded the door against him. Their battle lost 20 days
this guy's hard.
and nights
Whoa.
Before Sekhmet subdued the Lord of Chaos.
So you're just hitting each other with sticks?
Enlivened your
No, I turned off the blood, remember?
warrior of Sekhmet beat
Oh my gosh, you guys are really battling?
the lioness's fangs will
Well, he's hitting me with a stick. I'm hitting him with a spear.
His weapon is big.
Oh my gosh,
I know.
that's disturbing.
Enliven your arm.
Maybe he lost a bet and he had to get killed in front of all these people.
It's disturbing.
His fangs will cleave.
I can't believe they're letting children watch this.
Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire.
Bayek is a good
The
fighter.
warrior
I
of
wouldn't
Sekhmet
like a white
beats back chaos.
So many things happening at once while I'm fighting this guy.
Enliven your arm.
This guy's like, man, this is the worst day ever.
Weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness.
Yeah.
Sekhmet's fire enlivens your arm. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire.
Your weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire, Luke.
I guess so, yeah. Oh, well, it needed to be bathed in something better. because this is not
Whoa,
good.
this guy is.
Oh, that's right. There's an adrenaline thing. Ah, last.
The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos.
Which one is Sekhmet? Which one is Sekhmet?
Sekhmet. Yeah, he didn't really explain who's. I'm Sekhmet, I think.
Yep, you're wearing a lion head. Lioness.
I watched him fight a wild beast.
Watch me fight a wild beast. That was my wife. Oh no, sorry. That's
Hey!
not my wife. His wife. Why would I insult my wife? I can insult other people's wives.
Why indeed?
That's how it works. Ow! I'm doing the best I can.
Those little kids are like, let me try. You're doing terrible, Uncle Bayek.
I'm trying not to kill this guy because I feel bad. Alright, that was a cool little combo you just did.
I wonder if he's a criminal or something, and he is. Oh my gosh.
I don't know, he's a lot lighter skinned than the other guys. Maybe Roman gladiator on loan? Most gladiators were slaves, so, you know. Uh-oh.
Yeah, or people who made the government mad.
I don't know, I always saw gladiators as former politicians. And it's like, can we do that again?
Oh gosh.
Oh. That'd be hilarious.
Disturbing.
I'm a disturbing individual, what can I do?
Well, I mean, politicians used to fight, like,
I know.
each other, like, in the Senate, like, punch each other and stuff.
They also had duels.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Come on. Alright, this guy's really getting annoying.
Nice.
Also, that priest is getting annoying. Holy man! Button it!
Yeah, he's not helping you win. He's like...
So, you hear that heart beating thing? That's what I heard when I was running in the desert that one time. That was after leaving Giza that I died, by the way. I actually made it all the way down there.
And your friend was gonna be fighting this? Oh, so that's what you heard
Whoa!
before he died.
Oh, that's right. I used this when I fought the lions by accident. So it's activated by pressing the top buttons, R1 and R2. Or R1 and...
Adrenaline rush?
Yeah. Oh, he's still alive. Did we just kill the other guy?
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
Ah. No, the priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer. But I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our gnome.
Well,
So he made up his own version of it?
uh-huh. Because they can't... They don't have access to all their
Keep the mask
old
and
stuff.
staff of the goddess as poor tokens of our respect.
So the priest just basically made up stuff. Hey, we got an outfit!
Yeah, he like forgot part of it. He's getting old. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I guess they can't...
Well, I mean, they've been bathing in Greek and, well, Western culture now for 300 years. I mean, how much of your culture can stay intact when that kind of stuff happens? You know?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's interesting.
Aside from their massive structures that even they said this one is basically like a tourist spot. So think of it like the Rock in Plymouth. But anyway, guys and gals, that does it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. We had a lot of fun. We hope you did too. And we'll see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. with more Assassin's Creed Origin. God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!